This is on. Let me see. Yes, it is on. Hello, HCGers and YouTubers. This is Kay coming back to you with my first real update. I've started the HCG weight loss journey. I am on my VLCD day 3, going on to VLCD day 4. So I have some stats here for you, a little bit of information, and just want to let you know how we're doing so far. So I'm going to put my spectacles on and I'm going to turn you around so you can see my screen here. And as you can see, this is a link. I can't remember the lady's name, but she has this link on her HCG page where if you go to it, it gives you like a little spreadsheet for your HCG diet. You can fill in right here where it says what round you're on. This round 1. It gives you your starting weight, your goal weight, height, BMI. You probably can't see because it's a little blurry. I'm going to try to zoom in. But my starting weight was 284.6. My goal is 240. I'm 5'4". My BMI is 49. And then if you go down here, if you can see in the blue, it says phase 2. And then in the red, it has day, date, morning weight, gain or loss, total loss, and average loss per day. And then it says cheats and eating patterns. So I logged in load 1, load 2, and then the day. I put the date here and then my weight. And so far, by the beginning of this day, so the morning of 12/27/11, I am at a total release of 6 pounds, which is pretty awesome. 6 pounds released in 3 days. So I'm super pumped. My weight right now is 281.8. So I'm extremely excited to see what my weight loss will be in the morning. And I also decided to take, I'm not looking at you right now because I'm going to YouTube. I want to look at my channel so I can remember the name of one lady in particular, um, so that I can direct you to her vlog. Her name is Gina Ma C. I believe GINA MAC at 2011. And she her vlog was the one that I saw that really intrigued me in regards to ketones and the importance of ketones and how it measures the fat released in your urine, and make sure that you're not releasing muscle but you are releasing fat, I do believe, if I understood correctly. So I went and got some ketone strips, and my ketone, I don't have it with me. My next vlog, I'll make sure to have it with me. But my ketones was nice and dark, nice and purple. It gives you on the actual bottle different shades. It goes from a very pale tan all the way to like a very dark purple. The darker the purple, I believe, is the more ketones in your urine or the more fat released. So it lets you know you're in the safe zone in regards to this very low calorie diet. So that was reassuring when I used those this morning. Um, the one thing I have noticed is you have to get enough sleep. I have a 3-month-old, and we haven't quite got her together on this bedtime schedule. So my husband and I kind of like a tag team in regards to putting her to sleep. My husband's doing it now, but he does it most nights, being totally honest. But it does take away from the sleep that we get, so it makes it a little difficult there because the protocol does state that you need at least 8 hours of sleep. The good thing is things are getting better. We are going to sleep earlier. Right now it's 10:44 p.m. So hopefully I won't go too long on this vlog so I can get into bed no later than like 11:15, which would be wonderful for me. Um, the diet so far, I know I'm only on day 3, but the diet it's not that difficult. I have my B12, I take it sublingual. with water in the morning, 15 minutes after I do my drops and my ketones and weigh myself. My husband and I does do it together. I bought stevia. I've had tea. I even have some sugar-free gum that I bought because I just needed something sweet. And it did not affect my loss at all. Like I still lost my 3 pounds the next day. So I drink my water. I drink at least 2/3 to a gallon every day of my water. I drink, my bottle is retarded, but I drink Evian every day. And my low days, oddly enough, I was totally just not hungry, and I did not load properly the first day. So I was adamant on Christmas Eve about loading correctly. So I went to the Chinese buffet and just kind of pigged out, and then had some, my brothers and sisters were over. They spent the night with us Christmas Eve, and we just bought a whole bunch of junk and just pigged out. And it was difficult. It was so weird that it was so difficult because I'm like, I would eat this stuff like nothing any other time. And now that I can eat anything that I want, I can eat as much of it. I don't want it. Right? Go figure. So, I did struggle with, on Christmas Day, my first low calorie day. I did struggle with the lack of energy, but that was more so again because of sleep. You know, Christmas, you wake up at the crack of dawn and you're out and you're running, and I just did not get the opportunity to eat as often as I should. I struggled with the 500 calories, honestly, just because I wasn't home. And when you're not home and I didn't prep well, I didn't bring my food with me. So I ate like an apple first thing in the morning, and then I didn't eat anything again from like, that was like 7. I didn't eat anything again until like 6 that evening. So literally, I took my drops and everything, but I was just going, drinking water and just going. And I ate that night. But I mean, you can understand why I was exhausted. So once I got sleep, by the 26th, I was great. I had energy. I'm fine. I'm actually encouraging a friend of mine to try this journey too. And of course, she's skeptical. Whenever you tell anyone that you're only eating 500 calories a day, they're skeptical. But it's amazing. The portions and what you're eating is really good sizes. Like tonight for dinner, well, for lunch today, I had a 4-ounce piece of tilapia, and I had 2 cups of cabbage, and I, squeeze a little lemon on it, and then I used some onion powder and some garlic powder, and seasoned it up well, and it was really good, and it filled me up. And I like grapefruits, and I like apples, granny apples and delicious apples. So I cut up my apples into pieces, and I kind of just snack on my apples, and it's like you don't even think about it. With me playing with my kids and busy throughout the day, I have an apple here, a piece of apple there. And because with the HCG is such a good, so good at what it does, I really don't have a strong appetite. And when I look up, it's like, okay, it's time to take my drops again. It's time to eat. So, and prep has been really easy. I thank you guys out there who've put videos on of different meal options, because I actually have them now as my favorite. So if you're interested in some different meal options, or if you just want to know more about the certain type of foods you can eat on the HCG protocol, just go to my favorites, and that's all that I actually have in there is about food and just information. So if you're researching the protocol, that's a good source for you. Um, so yeah, bottom line, my husband has lost or released 8 pounds in 3 days. I've released 6 pounds in 3 days, and we're gonna go day by day. So the next vlog that you receive, I'm gonna do this on a weekly basis, just because I'm a mommy of 2 and a full-time student, and I'm really busy. But I'm always on here looking. So if you ever leave me a message or a note or a comment, I will see it and I will return it. So feel free, please, give me some comments, some advice, or whatever you think that would help, because I truly believe that this forum, this whole HCG family, is wonderful. And you guys are so encouraging and so open and so transparent. And that's what I'm hoping to be, is, very open, very transparent, so that I can inspire and encourage someone out there that's looking to change their life. I have a lot of weight to lose, a lot of weight. I told you I'm 281.8 right now. My goal is 170. So that's almost 100 pounds. So I'm going to be on here for a while. But as long as God gives me strength and gives me air in my lungs to breathe and gives me the energy in my body to do this thing, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to document it. And I want you right there with me through my journey. So God bless you. Let him keep you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to me. Follow my journey. And I guarantee you, if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you. And I will follow you and encourage you through your journey. So God bless you. Have a wonderful day and happy releases.